Alrighty then. See how long this goes before it freaking plays another trick on me. Okay, what is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for the what now? Third attempt at my series recap preview stream for the Indians as they face the Twins 4-game series. Didn't go the way I thought it would go. I thought maybe they could at least take 2, and they wound up only getting 1. And they are now sitting at the so memeable record of 69-69. So yeah, first game, I was just getting through it. Allen versus Ober. Allen didn't look great, but then he didn't look as bad as he's looked before this year. I've definitely seen him look way worse. And for the most part, I mean, we couldn't do anything on offense. 8 hits, 2 runs scored. All in the 2 runs were scored on one swing of the bat from Reyes. So Pineda got the win. He's 5-8. Allen took the loss. He's 1-6. Colome actually got a save. He got his 12th save of the year. And this was a bad game on our part. But it would also get pretty much as bad as it would get worse for us. Because in the second game of the series, it was John Gant versus Savale. And of course, Savale was making his first start in 2 months. And for the most part, he looked great. 4 and 2/3 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 6 Ks. That's a Savale start right there. Any other times, he'd win a lot of those games, giving up 1 run. And Gant pretty much equaled him for the most part. 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 walks, 7 Ks. And this game really pissed me off because we should have destroyed these guys. Considering the fact that to start us off, we had Jose on base. He couldn't score. And then the bottom of the third came up. Miller singled. Straw singled. Well, no, Miller singled. Hedges into a double play. Grounded into a double play. So we could have had a trip bases loaded there for Jose. Because Straw and Jimenez singled. But then, of course, they're going to walk Jose because they're not stupid. Although they did get him into a full count. But they still walked him. And Franmil came up, and I swear to God, he was that close to a grand slam. I think I saw something where, if this was Wrigley, because you know how they have the baskets on the outfield above the shrubs, if this was Wrigley, that would have been a grand slam. He was like that close. And of course, if he would have hit it anywhere else, left, full on left field or like full right field or whatever, that would have probably been a home run. But he just couldn't get it over the wall. That freaking mini monster out and left. So we missed out on runs there. And then I think we had a couple other chances. Let's see. 5th inning, nothing there. 6th inning, nothing there. 7th inning, nothing. 8th inning, this was our best chance right here. Next to that, we had a single from Ramirez. And then Mercado doubled, putting runners on second and third with Yu Chang, who has been very good for us, coming to the plate. And, of course, we did nothing. In the 9th inning, again, got a single from Rosario, but then nothing else after that. So we lose 3-0. Savale takes a typical loss. We like to do that to our aces. I mean, I can't tell you how many times our pitchers have just let our aces down like that. I mean, our hitters have let our aces down. Kluber, Bieber, Savale, Plazak. Well, not really Plazak, but mainly Kluber and Bieber have been victims of those kind of outings. And I think Bauer, too. But, yeah, especially Kluber. That poor guy, man. It usually would happen on the, first game of the year. But this was sad. I hate wasting good outings from our pitchers. And we did. So we lose the first 2 games. So now at best we're trying for a split. You know, of course, they scored via a single, a Rooker homer, and then a Arias RBI triple. And of course, the sucky thing was, like, literally, my dude, freaking Savale was great. They bring in this bum Alex Young. I think they showed a graphic, like, he's allowed 7 earned runs in, like, 7 innings, so he essentially allows 1 run per inning that he pitches or whatever. He gave up a home run, because of course he did. And then they scored another one top of the 9th just to add a little cherry on top. So, yeah, of course they did. And that was right after a walk given up by Blake Parker. Of course. Of course. So we move on to game number 3 of the series. That's even worse. We lost by the same score 2 straight days. Joe Ryan versus Tristan McKenzie, and once again, we wasted another good outing by a pitcher. You know, and in that other game, you know, Savale 4 2/3, 3 hits. Like I said, 1 run, 1 walk, 6 Ks. Gant, who came over from the Twins for Hap, I believe, 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 walks. Dude literally had 4 walks and freaking gave up no runs. Like, how? How does that even happen? And then 7 Ks, of course. Because of course, right? So, how do we follow that up? Oh, yeah, another goose egg. And McKenzie came on the mound, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 7 Ks. An even better outing. But again, the offense was napping. Joe Ryan had a perfecto going for the longest time. Only gave up 1 hit, 7 innings, 4 Ks. Like, damn. It's insane. And yeah, not even really worth talking about how they scored. Gordon double, Sano homer, Buxton force out. That's it. We literally could not touch them. Like, we had some hard hit balls too, but they just were not flying out of the park. They weren't going anywhere. They were going places, just they were going into the glove of the defender, of the outfielder, or the fielder. Like, it's not like we were striking out. We were hitting some good hits, but they just weren't getting into the gaps. They were finding their way into the gloves. Like, look at this, alright? Jimenez, fly out, strikeout, pop out. That's first. Second inning, ground out, fly out, strikeout. Third inning, fly out, strikeout, fly out. Fourth inning, strikeout, ground out, fly out. Fifth, fly out, ground out. Sixth, fly out, ground out, line out. Seventh, we actually got on base. Yeah, believe it or not, we got on base. Jimenez grounded out. Rosario got a single, and then a throwing error put him on second. I thought he went to second, and then Ramirez immediately grounded out because, of course, he did. And then Framio flew out. So, yeah, of course. 8th inning, fly out, strikeout, and then finally strikeout, fly out, strikeout. Because, of course. And then we talk about yesterday's game. But McKenzie took the loss. He's 4-6. Ryan got his first win of the year. Duffy got his 3rd save of the year. Okay. And then we look at yesterday's game, and oh my God, the Indians' offense actually woke up. Cal Quantrill on the mound against Albers. It was supposed to be the Uber driver, Dobnak, but he had something going on. So, yeah. How did we score? Well, they scored first, top of the 2nd. Sano homered, of course. And then, bottom of the 3rd, Frammy Reyes 2-run shot gave us the 2-1 lead. Mercado homered, 3-1 lead. And then Jose, of course, had to get a homer in there. 4-1 lead. We won 4-1. Beautiful outing from Quantrill. 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, 5 Ks, and 1 home run given up. On 4 hits, 7 2/3, career best outing for him. Albers, 4 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 4 walks, 2 Ks, 2 dingers. So overall, not bad out of Quantrill. And we take 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. So 1-3 in this series. Because of course, we are the masters of avoiding getting swept. And the really sucky thing is, if you really look at it, like in terms of how our starters did, after that first game where Allen was just trash, look at how many runs our starters gave up after that. Savale, 1 run in game 2. McKenzie, 1 run. And then yesterday, 1 run. Literally, after Logan Allen's trash performance, pretty much, his mediocre performance, our starters gave up 1 run apiece for the final 3 games. That's insane. So now we go to the starters for these games against the Brewers. The first game is about to get underway, actually. It'll be Eli Morgan on the mound going up against Adrian Hauser. Hauser's got an 8-6 record, 3.41 ERA, 93 Ks. Morgan, 2-6, 5.48 ERA, 68 strikeouts. So he needs 1 more for a very nice strikeout total. And then tomorrow, on September 11th, it will be Corbin Burns, 9-4, 2.38 ERA, and 196 strikeouts, going up against Zach Plazak, who is 10-4 with a 4.53 ERA and 85 Ks. And then the final day of this series will be Brandon Woodruff going up against somebody. I'm going to guess it'll probably be like, who will it be anyway? Logan Allen? That's my guess. I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be. Who will it be? But yeah, Woodruff, 9-8, 2.48 ERA, 191 Ks. The way I see it, the only way for us to not get swept is we got to win tonight. We have to. I don't see us beating Woodruff or Burns. But you never know. So, then after that, we face the Twins again. We have an off day, and then we have a doubleheader against the Twins. And they don't have the matchup set for that one, obviously. But we'll see what happens. At least take 1, I guess. Just don't get swept. We lose tonight, it's a sweep. I don't see us beating Corbin Burns or Woodruff. So we'll see what happens. I'll be live tomorrow at noon for the game against the Ducks. Ducks and Bucks. Nice. I might go live tonight after the Indians are done. I might go live, talk about the game a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But I should be live tomorrow. Hopefully I don't oversleep, because it is going to be an early start. Probably have to go to bed a little earlier tonight. I'm talking because I've usually been pretty good about getting up early on game, on college game days. Freaking probably, 10, 9 o'clock. I always say I'm gonna try to be up early, and I'll wind up waking up like 4 hours early, just out of excitement or something. It's just the way I am, I never usually sleep in on weekends. So weird, But hey, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a fun game tomorrow. Hope you guys are tune in for that one. Oregon, Ohio State. It's gonna be a madhouse at the shoe. Can't freaking wait. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Tribe. Let's go Bucks. Of course, the Browns coming up on Sunday. Whew, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Let's